things real quick. I was going to say for those of you that didn't live in Los Angeles in the 80s, but most of this room wasn't alive in the 80s. So back in the 1980s and earlier, there was a bar on Sunset Boulevard called Numbers. And the working boys would sit at the bar and the gentlemen callers would sit in the booths. And I believe at one point in time, there were telephones so that they could be called from the bar to the table where negotiations and then merriment ensued. This is not a story about hustlers. And secondly, Jack Kerouac rode the coattails of his success with On the Road and other books all the way through his career, but at the end of his life, he was battling benzodrine and alcohol addiction and was writing these little gigs. One of them infamously was a list of prompts that were printed in Poets and Writers magazine, and it was like Jabberwocky, so none of them made sense. Number 30 was Composing Wild, and let me see if I can even remember it. I'm only on stage in front of 75 people. Composing Wild, undisciplined, pure, coming in from under. Crazier the better. Now this is what I made of it, okay? Composing wild lyrics, I sing and jump up and down on your California king bed that you have positioned directly in the middle of your tiny living room. You are rummaging through your clothes kept in your great-grandmother's steamer trunk. It is splayed open in the corner of the room. It is stickered from decades ago travel to exotic destinations like Burma, Constantinople, Key Largo. These are places that you keep on a list, places that we are supposed to visit before they lose their black and white moviness. We're stoned and drinking gin and tonics with neon pink and green crazy straws that we found at that dusty gift shop down in Chinatown, drinking from a baccarat picture that you stole from your mother's bar last Thanksgiving after her snarky comment about boys and earrings. I am wearing an electric blue fishnet tank top you just tossed to me, and the super short faded red gym trunks I stole from that senior on the Hollywood High basketball team after we blew him last week while his mom was out grocery shopping. His little brother played Atari in the TV room downstairs, while upstairs in their room, he said 3 times in a row that he was over 18 while we fell into bed, and the mattress that smelled like gym class and Drakkar Noir. He pulled on his mop of curly brown hair, and you had to turn up the go-go's on K-Rock to muffle the noises that he made when he came. Now you're digging through the trunk looking for shiny, because that's how you feel tonight. It is summertime dusk, and the LA sky of orange smogness is letting go of day as we prepare to welcome night. Undisciplined together, always undisciplined, always together, inseparable in fashion. I watch your rear end sparkle like the sidewalks of Hollywood Boulevard. You strut in front of me in knee-high Uggs, tight silver lame shorts, and a super shiny pink nylon bomber jacket you found at Cowboys and Poodles. You twirl an imaginary pearl necklace, and all of a sudden you yell, "Let's dance like we're in Victor Victoria," and you spin into my arms. We are jazz hot babies. We are good together. We are up to no good. We are super good at making shiny lame and electric fishnet entrances into Numbers exactly at 11 p.m. We do a Julie Andrews vamp down the spiral staircase with $10 for 2 drinks and wild certainty that we are going to find a daddy to buy the 2nd and 3rd round. Pure peals of practiced laughter ripple the air and roll down the quiet keyboard of the white baby grand that rests at the end of a row of pink vinyl banquettes. We are 4 cocktails in, with 2 drinking daddies from Portland, Pittsburgh, possibly Palm Springs. They never stop admiring us. I never stop admiring you, your spiked platinum blonde hair and those beautiful swimming pool blue eyes. Your unzipped bomber jacket explodes pink reflections into Daddy Number One's oversized Sassoon eyeglasses. And my nipple, perky and pesky, peeks through the fishnet, stares at Daddy Number Two, all teal Lacoste polo shirt with draped pale lemon sweater and Aramis. We are flirting with each other, unintentionally, but like conversations and cocktails on the fire escape 4 stories above Hollywood Boulevard, or make-out sessions in the middle of a sunny afternoon. It's just what we do. We flirt, and our flirting only makes Daddies 1 and 2 invite us to dinner. Well, coming in from under the influence, we run hide through shadows, dip into doorways, secrets, agent style, leaving trails of imagined pursuit and evasion. At a stoplight, while waiting for the light to turn green, we porn star kiss, sloppy tongues and hands exploring, and then we break apart, look both ways, jaywalk across the street, and arm in arm run the rest of the block up to your building. The night guard just shakes his head as we bustle by, as if he's remembering when he was able to be like us, or had the chance to be like us a really long time ago. And then we hip grind and grope during the ride up the rickety elevator to your place. Inside, the full moon glow fills the room and encourages us to keep the lights off. And we whisper, giggle, and whisper, giggle, oh my gods, and did we do that? About our after-dinner escape out the window of the restaurant restroom. Was it mean to do? Yes, it was really mean. Well, they weren't mean. No, they were nice. We should go back. They won't be there. Well, we could have dessert. I am your dessert. That's horny. I'm horny. Okay. And I peel down your blue white from the moon, lame shorts toss the Uggs in the corner, and I feel you hard pressing against me as we fall onto your unmade bed, covered with those trust-funded sheets. We lick and kiss and twist and guide and slide and fuck in ways that would make your chilled father untrust fund you. Half off the bed. Then the better way, against the fridge, and then the best way, in front of the window in case there's people with binoculars. You are my wild, undisciplined, coming in from under me, coming in you, you coming on me. We come together, the crazier the better. You are my better, I can do no better. We are crazier, better, us.
Henderson.